welcome in, welcome in. I am back, I'm playing some X4 Foundations. Basically gonna keep on going from where we were yesterday. Let's see. So yesterday, we did basically unlocked all the Boron sectors. And just as a quick little test to make sure that we don't have that same bug. Okay, no floating stations. That's good. That would have been bad. What's the shield on this? Yeah. Alright, so let's see. What should we start off with? Probably the high road. Although Bigfoot arms delivery would probably be good too. Let's unpause real quick.
The Free League, a shadow of their once glorious forebears. Although support from the Queendom stems their decline, the League will still have far to go. You are to supply them with a wing of Boron fighters. The politicians will follow up with a negotiation with the Hatikva Free League to acquire more Boron military vessels in the future. I suspect they will be grateful for the military hardware to help deter pirates in Xenon.
Oh, sweet.
That is an interesting arms deal. It's possible that they want to support the Free League as they claim.
Hey, Quora.
But it's just as plausible that the
Glad to
Boron
see you
military
here.
is afraid of having fallen behind during the isolation. They might just want a live-fire field test of their military hardware before they find themselves in a real conflict.
And that would be smart. Humanity first, kill the alien scum. No, we're not going to kill the cute little Borons. We do not kill these guys. They are peaceful fish. Alright, let's get on.
Pegasus, Vanguard.
Greetings.
So, it says undock. I assume it wants me to deliver the ships. Yep, it does. Okay. So, I need to get those 3 ships over there. So, 3 Makos with small combat thrusters. It's all Mark 1s. Okay. Where are ya? Let's buy some Makos. They need hull parts. What about the other wharf? Okay, they don't need hull parts. Alright. So, we got their shields. Got some phase guns. Alright, and then we get 3 of these. Alright. That's that one. Let's see. Gonna need to improve relations at some point. But we'll probably start off with this right here. Approach Highway Construction Site.
Your Majesty is strikingly charismatic in person.
Yes, indeed. When she looks at you,
Who's
it's
talking?
like you are the only person for 20 parsecs.
Did you ever believe you would meet a monarch?
Never. Nor would I have expected to have the honor of such an important responsibility.
Oh, are these the other
What's your
heralds?
impression of the Alliance representative?
Very nice and professional.
Matter of fact,
Indeed.
the Queen's heralds are reminded not to broadcast their private
Okay, they are the
observations
heralds.
publicly.
My deepest apology.
Alright, so where am I going?
Superhighway, Grand Exchange, 4.
I think I'm going this way. Maybe.
Entering Grand
let's see.
Exchange, 4.
Jump gates over here. Yep, it's right there. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's right. I go fast in this thing. Go really fast. New max speed is 27 kilometers per second.
Entering
Ooh,
system.
I don't need to go that
18
fast.
billion. Jump gate, windfall.
Windfall. Alright, maybe I do need to go that
Jump
fast.
gate, silent witness.
Jump on through all those mines.
Entering
I need to
system.
go this way.
Silent witness.
There we go. That actually lined up pretty well.
Jump gate, Hatikva's choice.
We're just gonna
Entering
fly
system. Hatikva's
past
choice.
everything. Literally past everything. I'm just gonna slide on past real quick. Ooh, did I do it a little too far? I did it a little too far. Damn it. Alright. Did do a bit of a slide though.
Entering
Star.
system.
Leave
Morning
Heretics
Star.
End is over there.
Jump gate,
Yep.
Heretics End.
Just a straight shot. Oh, and I picked up some loot. Just flying by at almost 20 kilometers per second now.
Entering system. Heretics End.
Known sector. Which way am I going? Yeah, I don't want to go that way, because that leads to Savage Spur. I want to go this
Jump
way.
gate, watchful gaze.
And Savage Spur is currently a Xenon sector. That would be a bad place to go. What is that? Is that a cock installation? I feel like that is. Really far away, though. Oh yeah, that's a cock installation. Oh, but it's really far out. Yep, okay. Let me get out of here. Before I get attacked by anything. Because even though I'm fast, I'm still flying a scout ship.
Entering system. Watchful gaze.
There's Barren Shores that I need to go to, right? Yes. Barren Shores, then Great Reef, and Sanctuary of Darkness. Actually, Do I have some resource probes? Yes, I do. Drop one of those. We got over here. Pretty good amount of ore. Silicon. And gases. Actually, probably be able to set up a full part station pretty easily over here. Good, because Borons will need that.
Entering system. Barren shores.
Actually, let me do that right now. Let's see. Manage plots. Watchful gaze only has 41% sunlight. Ooh. Actually, nobody owns Watchful Gaze. So I can just boost this up all the way to the max. I don't have to pay for it. So we'll throw it right there. Alright. So we need dock. Then put a 3 dock over here as well. We need some storage. This one's gonna have... Might as well make it have a lot. The 90 degrees. Not on that. Let's see. I need some liquid storage. I need some solid storage. Do I need that much though? I don't think I need that much. Let me make those medium modules. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then we'll do this right here. Probably should figure out how many things I'm putting on here first. No, let's put an administrative center on here too, so I will technically own this sector. And we'll throw some defenses on there. Let's throw them right here. Edit loadout. Let's see. Do an autocannon. Much as I want to put missiles on here. Hey, Logan.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that. It also full of bacon. Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day.
Glad you could make it. We're currently setting up a station in an unknown area. So, confirm loadout. I am pretty good. Fortunately, I do have to work tonight, but that's alright. My little vacation is pretty much over. Alright, let's set up refined metal. Let's see, we need this. I do hate the fact that if you select any of the little circles or the lines, it will only do that instead of just moving the entire thing. Alright, so we'll copy the module. Probably throw it on. And work sucks ass for me. I have a whole day shift tomorrow, like from start to finish, and then after I go into the gym, so my body feels like it's gonna break in half. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. Let's see, we've got a couple things of refined metal. So that's actually 1,000. It's 41%, so that's about 4,000 for each energy cell. And this one uses 2,100. Yeah, gym binge is always good. Unless, of course, you're destroying your body, in which case it's probably not good. I've been trying to do the same myself. Alright, so we got about 8,000 energy cells coming in. That's... half of that is going to refined metals. Let's put... graphene over here. That's 1,200 energy cells. I only need the one. He's kind of dying because of gym day and then basketball and then work and then packing. I mean, it is okay to take days off if it's a little too much. There's nothing wrong with that. So, okay. And this side will be for whole parts. So that doesn't use that many energy cells. 720. So these two I can do 3 for constant production. Going hard in the gym, why stop? Yeah. I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, but don't be afraid to take breaks. Alright, so I can do 3 of these with these 2. So let me build another one of these. I may have to do another energy cell. In fact, I'll probably do exactly that. You know what? To make it even, I'll do that. We got... I can do 5 of these without too much issue. Let's see. Copy module. Copy module. Let me grab this. On there. Nope, the wrong thing. Have I seen Starship Troopers? Yes, I have. Hey, Rydia. Only thing that'll stop me is injury and injury part I'm a little afraid of because basketball is doing a lot for me. I have a scholarship to play basketball, which is why. I mean, yeah, that's a very good reason to just take a break every once in a while, honestly. Alright, so we got 5 things of whole parts. Let's see, that's 160 graphene. This does 1440. Yeah, I'm good for a little bit. So let's do this, and we'll do one of these. Alright, and that should give me a decent amount of whole parts coming in. Then I am going to put more disc platforms over here. Do one on each part. There we go. That way it is somewhat defended. Alright, this one's going to be expensive. What do I need? Yep, 24 million. 24 million credits. 22,000 whole parts. Oof. Alright. Do they have any builders? Taking a break is an option, because if I take a break, I feel like it'll mess with my schedule, so for the minute I'm on a gym binge, then later I'll take breaks. Alright? As long as you're doing what works for you. Just don't hurt yourself. Alright, we'll do that right there. Oh, yeah. Probably should rename this. Let's see. Full part factory. One watchful gaze. Oh yeah, that's right. At the end of the last stream, I had a whole bunch of ships that had to go to places. Alright, what do you need? You need a trader. Let's see. Mercury. Alright, and then you probably need a trader as well. No, you only need restock cargo drones. You need a trader. Yes. Hurt yourself a while ago? Yeah, that's something that you should be afraid of. Oh. That can happen if you're working out a lot. Let's see. What do you need? Field coil, so that's trader. You're good. You need something. Let's see. You need a gas miner. Where's the Sunder? There's the Sunder. What do you need? You need a mineral miner. Let's see, you're still being built. You're good, you're good. You need probably mineral. Yep. And a trader. Do you need a trader? I tore my pec and it hurt, but I'll be fine, so I'm gonna go do something, then I'm asleep. So bye, old man, and bye, Halo God. Alright. You get some sleep, Logan. Or at least try to. Show upkeep. Okay, you just need that. You need a manager. Let's see. The transfer crew. Sign. Don't forget to say bye to Rydia. Yeah, Rydia doesn't exist. Rydia's just here. Alright. Stock. Sign subordinate. That's probably a minor. Yep. Just a minor. Let's see. You're good. You're good. You also need a manager. Let's see. We'll do the Magnetar again. Transfer crew. Sign. There we go. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Are there multiple jump gates out here?
Jump gate, Great Reef.
Nope, it was just really confused. That's okay. Game gets confused sometimes, I understand. I fly really fast, it causes a lot of confusion. Alright, let's get this highway built. Which I'm really interested to see, because
Entering
VRO
system,
does not
Great
have
Reef.
any highways.
Jump gate, Sanctuary of Darkness.
So I'm interested to see what that interaction is actually going to be. Unless it'll just kind of build it.
Entering system, Sanctuary of Darkness.
Probably should not have gone out that fast. Alright.
Nav beacon.
So we just need to follow the nav beacons.
Nav beacon.
Yeah, you can see the light from each one, which is good. Aw, see? He remembered Rydia.
Nav beacon.
That's a lot of lightning. Let's see.
Nav beacon.
See, everything's still good. Alright, I should be able to just kinda travel drive the rest of the way over. Ooh. I'm doing a little spin there.
Wayfinder.
What's the Wayfinder still doing here?
Jump gate, Kingdom End.
Alright.
Entering system, Kingdom End.
Alright, see you, Logan. Alright, I am really confused. Where is the highway construction site? Let's see. Carrier ship. Malaise reminiscence operating around the highway construction site in the sector Sanctuary of Darkness. Do I have to find that ship? I'm confused.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Okay. That's the Wayfinder. Alright, let me throw down a satellite. Probably gonna need a few more satellites for over here. I am very confused. It says approach construction site.
Assistant, can you believe it? We met Her Majesty, the Queen Polyphides. The proximity to other boron and consequent exposure to the pheromone clouds seems to have triggered some changes in my physiology. Oh, I was so nervous. The adrenaline was...
Changes in your physiology?
So much to research. The time ahead will be crucial, and word of our achievements will spread throughout the network. The potential to manipulate jump gates will
I just got hit by lightning.
catalyze a fundamental paradigm shift. I would not be surprised if there were more pulsar constellations out there, just waiting to be found. I fear that not everyone will use this knowledge responsibly. Through our intergalactic, interspecies cooperation, we overcame insurmountable odds. And yet, that cipher, finding it now, just when we needed it.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some more satellites.
Could there be someone out
And
there?
maybe some more nav beacons.
But watching? Oh my, these are weighty propositions indeed. Perhaps we should apply ourselves to the immediate tasks in hand.
Alright, I need to go...
Engine part factory.
Not the engine part factory. Alright, fine, I'll just go in here and select it. Oh yeah, I gotta send those Makos out. Let's see. Where are you? Tifa's Choice. You guys got a dock over there. Alright, let me target the superhighway. There's no equipment dock, right? Trading post, patience hub, no equipment dock. No, not that I see. Alright, make sure I don't pass through it. Oh, I'm going to go past it. I almost missed it. Almost missed it.
Entering reflected stars.
Alright, where am I going? Highway.
Superhighway. Kingdom End. 1.
I should probably do some missions here as well. I do want that guppy.
Entering Kingdom End.
Alright,
1.
where? There's the
Boron
wharf.
Wharf.
Try not to sneeze. Oh. Felt a sneeze coming on and never came on.
Docking granted.
I do like that they finally changed what the wharfs look like. 'Cause it didn't make much sense for everybody to have the same looking wharf.
Successfully docked.
Alright, let's get...
Welcome.
And that was a lot of static for just a welcome. Alright, consumables. We're gonna grab probably about 5. And we'll grab 6 regular satellites. We'll throw a few nav beacons on there. Yeah. I can't do anything with their stuff, because I am not a Boron chip. Alright. Then while we're here... Let's see, Makos are currently flying over. What was I doing? I was doing something. Yeah, upkeep missions. Let's see. Builder. Microchip factory. Oh, sweet. They're actually being built. Let's use someone else. Use this guy. Transfer crew from. And manager. Alright. What do you need? Turret component factory needs a trade ship. Luckily, I got one left. And that, I think it's all mine builder. A resource probe. Where is that one, though? You need a resource probe as well. You need a trade ship. Oh boy, okay. Plasma conductor factory. I don't have any more free trade ships, do I? Oh, this one's free. Plasma conductor. Let's see. And then, where are the...
Requesting permission to dock.
Set to active. Where is that? Don't know where that is. Deploy probe in mining area. Which is the mining area? Okay. Is it gonna tell me where that is, though? Let's break real quick. BPM 860. Is that even one of my things? No, it's not. Oh boy. Let's see. BPM 860. Let's see. You probably don't. No, you don't have anything. You have nothing to drop anything. Hey, Dapper. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? see, let's get quick little Jaguar. Managed to get home from work. Managed to survive the workday. I only need cheap. Let's see. We'll put a few satellites and then just give it a bunch of resource probes. Alright, and then what's the other one? BNI 445. And that is also right there. Okay. So both of those are in Darker's Ravine. That's good to know. And Jaguar is being built. And let's go back to High Road. It's not going to tell me
Superhighway. Reflected
anything,
stars.
is it? But while I'm here, let's see, deploy mines, air satellite. That's very aggressive for Boron. Alright, let's just keep on moving. Alright, let's fly through. Nope, I passed through, I did not fly through. That was very upsetting. Let me select it. Or is it already selected? It was already selected, okay. Hoping for an ETA on it, but that's okay. Let me just fly through this. If I can get to the other side, thank you.
Entering reflected stars.
Let's see. Are we? And then let me find that Jaguar. Let's see. Throw down a resource probe. Throw one down over here as well. You know what? Have it throw one down over here too. Why not? Where? Oh, I have to select it. Where is my selection? Did select it. I know I did. There we go.
Superhighway. Towering wave.
Matching ship type and additional requirements not yet met. What were the additional requirements? Are the other ships just not docked yet? Yeah, the other two ships are not docked yet, that's why. Okay. I should meet that requirement in just a minute. I gotta stop passing right through that. Especially going that fast. Like, this ship flies way too fast. Okay, I'm assuming the second one landed, that's why that popped up.
Entering towering wave.
And the third one should be landing any second. Any second now.
Jump gate, Sanctuary of Darkness.
Let's see. Oh, they're all landed. Pretty sure I meet those requirements. Let's see, loadout. Got the 2 engines, got the all-around thrusters, got the 2 guns, got the shield generator. Am I supposed to be there? Let me teleport over to them. Object is too far away. Oh, dang it. I never got the anywhere research. Let's see. Should be able to teleport something a little closer. Probably this Mercury. No, I can't teleport to that Mercury. Where am I? Oh, I'm all the way over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be able to teleport to the Mercury in a second, though. Alright, let's teleport. Now I should be able to teleport
Entering
to this Mako.
system. Heretics End. Entering system. Hatikva's choice.
Good news, my friend. The situation in the former provinces is improving with veritable alacrity. The
That's
Boron
good, right?
government immediately implemented an aid package designed to restore our economic buoyancy, and I helped put it together. Now that the worst has passed, I shall take some time off to explore. You cannot imagine how much it means to the Boron to be reunited again.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
the Boron spaceships are sexy as hell.
I'm certainly very glad to see that our friends are doing well. It is
And this is
admirable
just the
how
fighter.
provinces returned to the Queendom without any resistance. Though, I cannot help also feeling a little sad. Instability gives people like us an edge. I don't think there is much to work with here.
Alright, let me switch over to this one real quick.
Docking crews to stand by.
Yeah, I know, you're very limited with these. What am I missing here? Got the shield generator. Oh. Dang it. I see what I did. I did all-around thrusters. Let's see. Go over here. Upgrade. Combat. Combat. And combat. Oh, you know what? I probably should have added that to the shopping list. Otherwise, it doesn't do much. Confirm.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Yeah, there's a quest build in the presets? Really? Holy crap! That's awesome! Okay. Well, now that I know that, that'll save some time later on. That definitely makes things easier. I'm assuming that's new. I don't remember that ever being there before. I should probably teleport onto one of these.
Attention all departing pilots. Pirates have been seen in the sector.
Let's see, actually I can be able to teleport this guy.
Entering system. Mornings. Entering system. Heretics
Then
end.
teleport back to Speedy McSpeedsty. There we go.
Pegasus. Entering system. Kingdom
Okay, so it
end.
is new. Yeah, that makes things a lot easier.
Jump gate. Sanctuary of darkness.
Let's see. Alright. Now let me figure out what's going on with this.
Entering system.
Let's
Sanctuary
patrol
of darkness.
destroyer. Oof. My FPS does not like it
Wayfinder.
here. Alright, let me... scan that way. Alright. Moment. Let me go through, lay down some satellites. Actually, I should probably get out and let my
Pegasus.
actual pilot
Vanguard.
here take over for this. Let's remove all orders. That way I can be a little more exact in my placement. So we'll throw one right there. And then we'll throw another advanced satellite right there. That's a very long pathway right there. This is a very dangerous place to be going off path. Eating McSpeedsty. You're a 4-star pilot. I shouldn't not. He just placed it over here. When I told him to place it right there. This guy does not follow directions at all, does he? Oh, but he'll do it for this one. Okay. No, he won't. This isn't hard. Thank you. Oh, cock installation right there. Let's see. What's the name of the ship? Menelaus's Reminiscence. Don't understand where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I'll just open this up then? See. Have you fly over here. throw down a regular satellite over here. Alright, where is poor Enigma? I'm gonna have you fly out over here, because this is probably a cock installation, just like this is. And if I can't do this, I may just put it on the back burner for the moment. Oh, shoot, they're actually getting a lot of stuff. Let me help them out a bit. Let's see. Not gonna worry too much about. That, and then this one right here, right? Yep. So they still need a ton of energy cells. They also need a ton of water. Alright. Buy a ton of water. And sell it. There, build storage here. Wow, that's almost double what it cost me. God damn it, I keep selecting the wrong trade. See. More water. Gonna have plenty of water. Alright, where are we? I should probably take over for this part. Yeah, that is a cock installation. Because I'm pretty sure I'm right on the edge of where you start taking damage. Hey, crystals. Protector.
Asteroid.
How far away am I? Let's drop an advanced satellite right about here. Alright, and then they haven't noticed me just yet. We're gonna keep on hoping that stays that way. Granted, I can outrun them pretty easily. Alright, I'm not seeing... Oh, got an achievement. I assume for exploring both sections. Alright, and then once we get a little bit closer, throw down a normal satellite. So about right there. The gate's over here.
Jump gate. Kingdom End.
I should just be able to fly over. See. Oh, that's the core enigma. That's why I can't see what it is. Alright, so... I'm not really seeing... this ship that I'm supposed to go to actually do this mission. That's kind of sad.
Wayfinder.
Wayfinder's still here.
Jump gate. Kingdom End.
Alright. Let the game autosave. The quest is active.
Entering system. Kingdom End.
See, it's already active. Approach highway construction site. But it doesn't tell me where the construction site is. Also, are those Makos? Yes, they are. They are done. Send them back to... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Up and wait.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, there's nobody right by the gate here. On either side.
Entering system. Sanctuary of Darkness.
Yeah, Wayfinder, Minotaur. There's a dolphin. Surgeon. Yeah. They're just traders. See, on the other side, got nobody standing around. I'm wondering if not having superhighways is not having highways is kind of messing with it. Let's see. Active. I mean, it is. That's just, you know, one more mission that I haven't done yet. Let's see, this is still being worked on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna work on other things. Let's see. That's being done. I got those flying over. Let's find the missing envoy.
My Paranid brethren. Paranid governments have a troubled history with the Queentum, but major factions try to maintain diplomatic relations.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
At times strained.
Saving's not possible this time. Okay, I'm gonna hold off and then do something stupid.
The Holy Order of the Pontifex and the God Realm of the Paranid. However, the God Realm emissary never arrived. Ever since he went missing en route to the Queentum, accusations have been flying.
Our good old parented friends. Always suspicious.
Yes, they
This
are.
is just a diplomatic wrinkle in an otherwise smooth path to business as usual. Nothing to learn here.
Alright. Quick save. And then, the stupid thing I'm gonna do is see if I can fly across the entirety of this straight on. In this little ship. I'm probably gonna get destroyed.
Jump gate. Great Reef. Danger.
Maybe.
Hazardous region detected.
Is my ship actually fast enough to beat it? Holy crap, it is.
Entering
My
system.
ship is actually
Great
fast
Reef.
enough to beat the damage. Holy crap. Okay. I didn't think it would be, but it was. It wasn't even going full speed by the time I went through either.
Entering system. Barren shores.
I definitely need some repairs, but... Oh, that's the wrong way.
Jump gate. Watchful gaze.
There we go.
Jump gate. Entering system. Watchful gaze.
Oh, yeah, I should probably... Let's see... Already have a ton of our energy cells. Still need 24 million though. Go ahead and just put in about 10 million right there. Do I have all the resources I need to do electronics in here? I'll check once I'm done with this mission.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Oh, I got spotted. And targeted, but I flew away way too fast. Let's slow down. Get some more control. Because I was definitely losing control right there.
Entering system. Morningstar. Jump gate. Atikva's choice.
I don't know if I have enough time to get to full speed. I don't.
Entering system. Atikva's choice. Jump
I don't know if
gate.
there's any
Silent
system for me
witness.
to have enough time to go full speed. Because max speed is 27 kilometers per second.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Good. That was a good slide.
Jump gate. Entering system. 18 billion. Entering system. Grand exchange.
Yep. I'm not going to be able to turn around fast enough. Alright.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Going to Nopilios' fortune. And I assume Paranid space. I didn't even pay attention to where I was going, honestly. And I think I just zoomed past pretty much everything there. Yes, I did.
Empty space.
Oh, okay. Just going over here.
Hermes, Vanguard.
Interesting. So there are just a bunch of mines around him. And little blue dots. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of mines. Oh, defeat the ambush.
Pegasus, Sentinel.
Boron envoy, run! It is a trap! There he is. The Boron envoy. Now,
Probably should have come into this with a better ship. Okay, I'm very fast. I'm very fast and maneuverable. But I'm going so fast that I can't hit the guy.
I have concluded the research.
Danger.
Come on. There we go. Got a good shot there. Luckily, I'm going fast enough that I'm not really getting hit too often. But I'm going way too fast to actually hit anything.
Danger.
But if I can take this guy out, I should be okay.
Danger.
There we go.
Pegasus, Sentinel.
Also, somebody got destroyed. Let's see. Who got destroyed? Where's the logbook? Go Vanguard was destroyed. Alright, he's fleeing. I'm assuming it was for the silicon refinery. Alright. I should be able to pretty much stay behind him. As it gets one or two shots off. Alright, he's coming dead on.
Danger.
I can take a few hits. So as it turns out, against a couple enemies, Speedy McSpeedsy is actually pretty decent. Not great DPS, but
Madness. That said, I remain entangled in their minefield. I am unable to move, or I risk awakening these monstrous munitions from their slumber. Would you perhaps be minded to help extricate me from this explosive dilemma?
yes,
Friend foe
let's
mine.
extricate you from this explosive dilemma.
Friend foe mine.
I should probably stop. Otherwise, I'll fly right into the mines.
Friend foe mine. Friend foe mine.
There we go.
A mighty Boron warrior envoy. I shall relay the tale of your heroism.
You do
I
that.
thank you for my liberation. I shall be on my way to fulfill my duties at Her Majesty's court.
You tell everybody that I saved your butt.
Great work. I have relayed the situation to the Queen's, and the Baron diplomat is now proceeding unhindered. There are more tasks in your mission, manager.
Sweet. Oh, and I got +2, so I got the other mission thing, right? Yep, so now I gotta acquire these blueprints and then build a station. Bloody space. And where are those Makos? You know what? I think I screwed that up again. I think I know what I did wrong. Wait. Maybe not. It should be the same. Just has internal shield generator because of VRO. Right? Does it have to be exactly that? Which case, I can... Yes, okay. In which case, I can go over here. Empty. Let's see, and I only got the mandatory stuff on here then, right? Yeah. Alright, and then they'll go over there. And then they'll fly back over there. Once they're done. Also, the Xenon are actually starting to pop out a little bit more over here. Still not getting that far, but actually doing stuff now.
Superhighway, Nobilius Fortune. 2, Cerberus, Sentinel.
Oh, hey, I forgot about you. Forgot you were even a thing. And you have a ship on you.
Buzzard, Vanguard.
Okay. You know what? I should probably put some mods on this bad boy, on the Cerberus.
Docking not possible. Cerberus, Sentinel. Docking granted.
There we go. Got a little confused there.
You're taking hits.
Who is? Oh, okay. Silent Witness 1. You're gonna fly away. You. Let's see. Where are we? Could be makeshift face.
We found something out here.
What is the closest wharf? Okay, probably Tyranid Wharf right over here. Alright, let's see while we're waiting on that. Oh, reward Boron Corvette. Tempting. 2,200 units of water to tide break. For relations with Terran
Entering
Protectorate
system. IS
neutral.
mists.
It's destroying mines. Alright, we are going to place down a few satellites. This guy. That's 3. 4. And we'll do 5 over here. Let's see. Should just need traders for that one. Await Aaron Hang. Alright, come on, Aaron. Show yourself.
Entering system.
There we go.
Holy ret-
By the grace of Her Majesty, you are now receiving the royal broadcast from the Queendom of Boron. It is my honor and pleasure to announce Her Majesty, Queen Polyphides.
I am delighted to announce that the realm has successfully established diplomatic relations with both the God
Oh,
Realm
that's
of
for
the
the
Paranid
God Realm.
and the Holy Order of the Pontifex. We shall seek further cooperation between our peoples and work towards a peaceful and prosperous future together.
Most gratifying to see my Paranid brethren normalizing relations with the Queendom. Mark them off the list.
I already did. Also, what's going on with this? They were right before, right? Oh, deliver Boron fleet to Trinity Sanctum.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Oh, fly to Bright Promise. Do I actually have to be there?
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
I don't understand. You should be the right ships. If I were to go over to the wharf, look to upgrade. No. Yeah, nothing changes. The exact same thing.
Got my eye on you.
Alright, let's... this is getting kind of frustrating.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
And then we'll have them dock and wait again.
I've got my eye on you.
Ships at station, 2 out of 3. Oh, gotcha. I know what I did wrong.
I've got my eye on you.
They just need to be in the area, not docked. Alright, Aaron, where are you? Talk to me. Don't make me come after you. Are you Aaron? No, you're Corey.
What do you want?
Some excuse for a pilot
Alright,
to
well,
keep
I'm waiting.
Be gone.
Teleport over to Shippy McShipface.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum. Cerberus.
Oh, that's right, they put it
Sentinel.
over here. I was expecting it to be right there.
We need
Oh,
to
here we
perform a
go.
transfer.
About time.
Great work. This fleet will allow Hatikva to familiarize its pilots with Boron hardware. Once the politicians ratify a follow-up agreement, I will ensure that you receive the announcement. There are more tasks in your mission, manager.
Alright, so that's those two done. Of course, I got autosave now. Alright. Go to ship dealership. And we are gonna throw some mods on this baby.
The best way to gain productive engagement from the Talati is through trade. Our task is to establish a modest Queendom station in Talati space. Once they are selling their wares to the station, Talati relations will start to warm. However, you are missing some station module blueprints.
Yeah.
Before you can build the station, you will need to purchase the blueprints from a faction representative.
Do I need to purchase them, though? I feel like I should just try and steal them. Let's see, advanced ship nanoweave. Exceptional shield generator, I do have one. Make one of those. I should be able to make one of these. Do I have enough to make 2 of these? Yes, I do. So that's exceptional engine. Then don't think I have. Oh, I do have the research. Yes, I do. Let's start on exceptional weapon
Gather the
mods.
required materials.
And how many advanced weapon chambers can I make? What, 4? Yeah. Alright. So, Shippy McShipface. Currently has 0 mods on it. Let's see. I can do the max hull mod, which will bring it up to about 76,000. I can make this guy go very fast. Actually, let's see how much that's gonna bring it up. So there we go. That's a little more visible. So speed, not that great. You know why? They only have Mark II engines on this guy, so dismantle that. Let's see. let's upgrade. Let's see. How about Mark 3s? Also do Travel Mark 3. Keep that. Let's grab some better shields. What do I have for weapons right now? Proton Barrage Mark 1. I actually keep those. What about turrets? Quad pulse beams. Yep, keep those. Get rid of these. And we'll just grab 10 defense drones, because we can. Alright, that should be good. Add shopping list. Confirm. That's gonna be a minute. Also, what's the message that I got? Promotion ceremony. Which I will do in a little bit. Alright, once that is finished, I'll throw those mods on there. Okay, what am I missing? Programmable field arrays. Let's grab a couple. I should be good. Got 2 of them. Are you done? Nope, not yet. Actually, while I'm waiting, I'll just see what's going on. Art Factory 1, you need thunder. Apparently it got destroyed. Alright, that's all done now. Alright, so engines. So forward thrust. That's a little bit better. Let's see, shields. Let's see. 5%, 5% recharge. Go for this one. Yeah, it's a little tanky now. Just a little. Oh, I need... Let's see, reload, damage, or assassin. Probably go damage for these guys. As they're beam weapons. Yeah, I think I'll go damage. Stall. Alright, and then our actual weapons. Don't have any more of those. Problem is, I don't know the stats on those off the top of my head. But we'll just go back to this. I could do hazardous region damage reduction. Do the mass, make it faster. could just buff its hull. I'm thinking... See, if I buff its hull, I do got plenty of Nevidium, so I'm not worried about wasting that. Yeah, units goes up to 44. Carry a shit ton of countermeasures. And 76,000. Problem is, I don't think I'll ever need, another 30 defense drones? That might actually be kind of useful. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with that. Alright, then... let's check out... military weapons. Let's see... This one right here. Okay. Projectile speed might be useful. Only basic weapon mods, though. Reload speed might be useful, too. Not worried about damage. And at 50%, that's not really much anyways. You know what, let's do... Projectile speed should make it go farther. And faster, which is very useful for already long-range weapons. But I think I'm gonna go reload. So I get a little higher DPS out of that. There we go. Sunder has been destroyed. Rafting refinery. I'm just losing a ton of ships. Graphene. There we go. Trying to mine over here? Yes, it is. Wait, no, is it? Barely any methane. Trying to mine. I might need to start doing something about these xenon. Alright, let's take the ship out for a little test drive.
By the grace of Her Majesty, you are now receiving the royal broadcast from the Queendom of Boron. It is my honor and pleasure to announce Her Majesty Queen Polyphides.
With parliamentary ratification complete, I am delighted to announce our newly established defense pact with the Hadrigva Free League. Our kingdom will now provide Boron military ships to the Free League, which will be used to patrol and protect Free League fleets and
yeah, that is a lot faster.
Against intruders.
Excellent. We can check the Free League off our list.
Alright. So what are the other things? So, diplomatic outpost, water, improve relations with Terran. Which I already gotta do, so let's do that real quick.
The Terran Protectorate. The Queendom has no closer ally than the Argon Federation. However, our contentions with the Terrans make Boron relations with the Protectorate a matter of some delicacy. The Terrans have made a gracious offer to construct a Boron habitat to house a
There's the
diplomatic
jump gate.
mission.
It's over here.
To this end, we were supposed to deliver a Mishala water sample, complete with all its salts and microorganisms. Regrettably, our Herald was not up to this simple task. He suffered some sort of emotional breakdown and has returned to Boron space for medical attention. He managed to leave the water sample in a bar of all places. We could just acquire another sample from Mishala, but our Herald will face enough opprobrium. I would rather we resolve this without increasing his shame. The mission is simple. Just retrieve the water and deliver it safely to the Terran emissary.
Well, that's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Emotional breakdown. If you ask me, some of these Boron are just a little bit too soft.
Got an emotional
And the
breakdown,
Borons aren't
apparently in a
necessarily
bar.
going to have the mental toughness for the territories beyond their cozy queendom. Present company accepted, of course.
I mean, if you're gonna have an emotional breakdown, it's gotta be in a bar. Gotta be in a bar.
Entering system. Highest mists.
I believe... Which way am I going? Which way am I going? I need to go this way. Yes, that is the right way. I was trying to go the right way. Just need to turn fast enough to get there. I just realized I forgot to throw on a bunch of defense drones on my ship. That's okay. I don't know what that noise was. Oh, it's Galnet. Okay. Boron agreed to provide military ships and pilot training. New ships will be used to patrol and protect Free League space and installations against intruders. Are they actually going to use those ships now? That's pretty cool. They do.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Jump gate. Holy vision.
Not the most maneuverable ship. That's okay. Hopefully I don't hit the side. Thank you.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Gotta slowly move over this way. Hopefully not hitting any asteroids.
Jump gate. True sight.
Hopefully I can move to the jump gate in time. I should have enough time. Just turning while flying this fast is very difficult. I'm gonna miss it or hit the side. I missed it. Need to slow down just a little bit. Now I can speed up. So I'll do a few missions for the Terrans.
Entering system. True sight. Jump gate. Second contact.
So I'll do a few missions for the Terrans, and then probably call it a day. I do have to work today, and I do have to do a few things. Oh god. Much as I'd like to do another 4-hour stream again. Real life won't let me.
Entering system. Second contact.
Ooh, I'm gonna hit that asteroid. Oh, I missed it. I'll take it.
Jump gate. The void.
Well, I'm not done streaming yet. Still gonna go for a little bit. Just not doing a 4-hour stream like I have done for the past couple days.
We were hit.
Get out of there.
Confirmed.
Alright,
Entering
where
system.
is...
The void.
Jump gate I need to go to should be over here.
Jump gate.
Getsufune. So fly over to Getsufune. Go through this hazard. Doesn't do too much damage, fortunately.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Yep, didn't do any damage. Oh, there's some laser fire going on over there. I don't know what's going on there, but I'm not going to worry about it. That's their problem. I've got my own mission to do. And of course, the reason why I am taking Shippy McShipface and put a whole bunch of mods onto it is because I'm expecting to do a little bit of combat. I don't want to cheese it all with the core Enigma either.
Entering system. Getsufune.
Let's see. Where are we? Oh, I haven't actually found the jump gate over here. That's cool. Alright. Let's go ahead, try and find that. I only have resource probes on here. Let's see. Unknown station, unknown object. There we go. That's the jump gate. That'll bring me into Terran space. Actually, I should probably get a cutscene as well. Unknown sector. Am I gonna go through? Oh, I think I went through it the last second.
Listen up. We've got reports of increased xenon activity in Savage.
Or that might be the cutscene I was expecting.
As everyone is aware, this is the primary xenon entry point into the region, and it's our duty to handle this situation. Our mission is to initiate a precision strike in order to divert their attention from our movements in Getsufune. Stay sharp.
Yep, stay sharp. There may be xenon. Maybe quite a few xenon. Who knows? And I'm just going to ignore that, what was it, in Osaka? Where was this in? It was probably in Osaka. Alright, we are officially in Terran
Entering
space.
system. Sol.
Specifically, the asteroid belt. We are near Earth. Alright, let me
I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
Let's clear out these mines.
Freyer.
Ooh, that's fair.
Unknown object.
Actually, I should probably go into a smaller ship for this. Let me... Oh, no
Hello.
orders, okay.
Pegasus. Vanguard.
Only because my weapons on that ship are not very effective against mines. Not easy to aim.
Unknown object.
Oh, that one's
Unknown
really
object.
close. That one down.
Unknown object. Unknown object. Unknown object.
There we go.
Unknown object. Unknown object. Unknown object.
Hopefully, no ships
Unknown
fly
object.
in the way of my fire.
Unknown object. Unknown object.
There we go. Did I get any rep from that? Apparently not. Okay. Let's see. That's another. Deploy mines. Clear the way. Do that one. And the other option is to just hang around a few stations and try and kill enemy traffic. Well, criminal traffic. Oh, hello.
Terran security to Talani vessel. You are approaching Terran restricted space. Please divert your course.
This is Talani Trader Lucrative Investments to Terran Patrol. We are looking for mutual opportunities to make profits.
We are not interested. We insist that you divert your course.
Bloody ships look way too phallic.
We can surely achieve mutual benefit from...
Negative. We demand that you change course immediately.
Maybe we can persuade you with valuable information about...
We order you to change your course immediately, or we will be obliged to take measures to protect the safety and security of this system.
Okay.
Very violent.
Changing course. The unrealized profits from this unfortunate loss of opportunity are split equally between each of us.
Nope, you're not getting any profits today, Mr. Lizard Man.
Friend foe mine.
Terran security to approaching vessel. You are approaching a restricted area. Please divert your course immediately.
I'm just clearing out the mines because
Terran
I was...
security to trespassing vessel. You are on course to enter secure space. We insist that you change course immediately or face military action.
I'm just blowing up these mines because I was asked
Friend
to.
foe mine.
That's it. I don't plan on entering,
Friend foe mine.
you know, restricted space.
By the grace of Her Majesty, you are now receiving the royal broadcast from the Queendom of Boron. It is my honor
Ooh,
and
another one?
pleasure to announce Her Majesty, Queen Polyphides.
After so many years living apart, it is most gratifying to be able to announce the resumption of our oldest and closest alliance. We welcome the hand
Oh,
of
the
friendship
Argons.
of
Yep.
the Argon Federation. Together, we shall initiate the bilateral battle group. This joint defense fleet will operate as two task forces. One shall be based in the Queendom, and the other shall be in Federation space. This mutual defense pact sends a clear message to all. An attack on one is an attack on both.
Okay, so there's gonna be a Boron fleet in Argon space and an Argon fleet in Boron space.
Obviously, there's a hidden agenda here. The Boron don't seem to have been in a real fight for decades. The military must be itching to see how they measure up alongside the hardened Argon fleet. If the joint exercises shed light on a disadvantage, the Argon Treaty may buy the Queendom some time to remedy that before facing a major attack.
By the grace of Her Majesty, you are now receiving the royal broadcast
Another one?
from the Queendom of Boron. It is my honor and pleasure to announce Her Majesty, Queen Polyphides.
Okay, apparently Queen Polyphides does not want to show her face. Alright, I got nothing going on as far as missions. Let's do... Actually, I'm not going to do an advanced satellite just yet. I may have to kill some, civilian chips. What is this? Getting distracted. What's over here? I will find whatever's making that. Little course corrections. Probably just a lockbox with basic stuff in it. Okay, it's over here. Probably Galnet again. Damn, how far away is this thing? Oh, hello. Oh, there it is.
Lockbox.
Alright, let's get a little bit closer to it. Okay. I am going to do this the dangerous way. By shooting it with the space gun. Alright, that didn't really get me much, but that's okay. Alright, let's look at those messages. Yep. Argon and Boron announced bilateral battle group. And access restriction outer core. Alright. Ugh. Good. Alright. Well, I think we're just gonna call it a day for today. Like I said, I got a bunch of stuff to do, so... Plus I gotta work till later today. But, thank you for joining me. This has been a somewhat decent stream. There were definitely a few issues, but, that's more game-related than anything. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and, hopefully I will see you guys next Thursday.